Hi YouTube, it's Frank. Welcome back to my channel Frank's Retro TV. Although it still says otherwise on my page, can't change it at the moment because there's some sort of limit on the amount of time you can change your channel name. But anyway, aside from that nonsense, welcome to another review. Okay, as you can see, today we're featuring the first film spin-off from the comedy series from the 60s and 70s. The not so politically correct Til Death Us Do part, brilliantly written by the late Johnny Sprate, starring, unfortunately also, the late Warren Mitchell and Dandy Nichols as Alf Garnett and his wife Elsie, respectively. This movie takes you right back to wartime and before the birth of their little girl Rita, and Alf is, as usual, fighting his bigoted and racist tendencies about the world and basically lashing out at everything and everyone and all the situations that go along the way, including rationing and the like. So we'll just flip the box over and we'll give you a look at the back cover and the disc inside, and we'll give you a bit more background to the movie. So there's the back of the box, and it says on the film, it also features Una Stubbs as his daughter Rita. There's Anthony Booth as her lovable boyfriend, who Alf refers to as the blasphemous Scouse Git. As you can probably tell, they don't get on, and that's very apparent in the series as well as the movie. And it goes, as I say, it goes from wartime right through to another battle with the Germans, that being the World Cup, of course, in 1966. So we'll just open up the box and give you a look at the DVD. Okay, there's the DVD inside the box. There's no leaflets or pamphlets or anything of that nature. The disc is pretty much the image that you saw on the cover there. Single disc release. There's no special features. And if you can spot similarities between this DVD and the DVD of the Steptoe and Son movies and the On the Buses movies that we recently did, that was because they are on the same level, same label rather, and they're all part of the same range. The film also boasts guest star appearances from Bill Maynard as Alf's mate Bert, and also from quite a young looking Brian Blessed. That's the disc inside, and I'll give you a few more general thoughts about the film. Now, as I've said before now, I'll always give, to be helpful, the certificate on this DVD, as I will all my DVDs now. This is Cert 12, and obviously because a lot of the film is set in wartime, it is very funny, but there are some scenes and obviously some of the subject matter that won't necessarily be great for children, so bear that in mind. And obviously also, being Alf Garnett, there's some mild language as well. It's 90 minutes in length. It is very, very funny, worth getting. Also worth getting alongside this is some of the series DVDs, which you can easily get online, which I will be reviewing some of them at a later date here on the channel. Also, there is another follow-on film from this, the Alf Garnett Saga. That wasn't quite as good, and there were changes to the cast neither Anthony Booth or Una Stubbs featured as Alf's daughter Rita or her boyfriend. So, different cast members there. That film did feature John LeMessurier, who you'll probably know from Lake Dad's Army fame. I haven't got a box for that DVD, so we may or may not review it down the line. But anyway, this was on the Comedy Classics label. This was Till Death Us Do Parts, as I say, spin-off from the series featuring Warren Mitchell, Dandy Nichols, Anthony Booth and Una Stubbs. Very funny film, worth checking out if you haven't. As I said, some of the humour obviously is a little bit dated, and it's certainly not PC. The series wouldn't be shown on network telly today by any stretch of the imagination, but it is extremely funny. One of my favourite old comedy films, to be fair. And with that said, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Take care.